Good eye, everybody. My name is Mith, the man of 100 voices, and your dad joke VTuber. Good eye, and welcome, everybody. How's it going, and happy Wednesday? I see a couple of people are already in chatting. God damn, why are you guys so fast? I'm speechless. Also, I see my, hold on. I need to do something quick. I'm freezing. Hold. Please hold. And I need to reset my camera quick. 1 second. There we go. That's much better. I'm actually speechless seeing you guys here already. That's, like, I am so used to, like, in the past year, just showing up to stream, doing an intro, talking about a game, and then eventually, like, an hour or so into the game, I would get one chatter being like, hi. And it's like, hello, Mr. Person, how are you? And then they would say absolutely nothing. And then I would just be on my way interacting with the game. This is how I got used to streaming. And now I'm turning on the stream, and 3 or 4 of you have already started conversations amongst yourselves, and it makes me so happy that you guys can do that. I'm actually really happy. That you have no idea what that means to me. Anyways, let's see. I see you guys were having some fun talking about bugs and how not to talk about certain bugs. Fireflies are coming out. I know, it's awesome. It's a great time of year. But good eye, and welcome, everybody. Today's Thursday in my country, man. That is your fault for being ahead of me. And then, how are you? I'm doing quite fine. How about everybody else? I'm actually pretty excited. A bunch of you guys were warning me about the difficulty of X3, so I'm intrigued to see how much of my ass is going to get kicked today. Should be a great time for all of us. But yeah, it is not my fault that it is Wednesday night where I live and not where you. I'm glad that we are able to bridge this wonderful gap that is called half the planet and still be able to have a good time. I'm good, thanks, but my track and field tryouts were canceled today. I'm so sorry to hear that. If I had to take a shot in the dark, I would assume weather. At least if it's America. Big section of the American country has been covered in a storm lately. So I'm assuming that's what would cause it. I got a couple of dark clouds in my area too, but I had a giant thunderstorm and tornado warning yesterday. It's super raining in Canada right now. Damn. That always sucks. I'm sad. Why are you sad? It's WegoEN Wednesday where I am. WegoEN Thursday morning where you are. Why sad? All right. Mega Man. X3. Ooh. But yeah, the troll was using a spider creature. Fortunately, I have a centipede creature that outspeeds and outstrengths the spider. What on earth are you talking about? He stopped trolling after I started retaliating. Let's see, was I mentioned before? Somebody was trolling in a game you play, and I'm assuming the game includes bug-like creatures of some sort. Damn. Because my sister is using my laptop to work, I can't play Onimusha 2 today. Hey, don't be sad. Like, yes, you do have to share your laptop with your sister, but that's okay, especially if it's for work. Think you'll have time. It's actually something this is such chill music. Hold up. Oh, it's always been like that. Never mind. Ignore me. Ignore me. Ignore me. I'm sorry you can't play your game, but it's something I learned along the way. Sweating over the small things just leads to blowing them out of proportion. This isn't to say you don't have a right to be sad. That's cool. But don't let it sweat you, man. You'll be all right. I'm also scared of spiders, so do not discuss them. Hey, spiders, arachnophobia is a very common fear. I do not like spiders. I'm not arachnophobic. I don't like spiders, though. I'm pretty chill with daddy long legs. If those guys are just like chilling, you know, handling a part of my house that I don't particularly go to, then we're cool. Rowan, you're not allowed to jump up there, so stop doing it. Well, let's put Rowan on the screen because he's being a little shit. Rowan, you can behave yourself. Okay. Amalgamations Islands on Roblox. Ah! I know nothing about Roblox. Takes place on an alien planet. I usually main a large eel-like creature or a large, slow-moving herbivore. Damn. That's why I don't worry about math class, because I can't do math. Don't worry about the small things. No. Math is not a small thing. Do not twist my words to go against math. I am a professional math tutor. I can make math sound fun to absolutely anybody. Do not make me spiral. Actually, there was one time, I think I had a couple of college students hop in here, and I think I started to talk about like differential equations or something. Or I forget what course I was talking about. Some sort of calculus. And the college kids were definitely in calculus class because they started to ask me questions and bring things up, and I had to kind of stop myself and ask. And you know, I have no way of confirming this or not. I just needed to make sure I wasn't doing their homework. But I will spin hours about how math is fun and how it's useful. I can't do math? Hey, that's quitter talk. I can't do math either? God, you all of you sound like my students now. Do we have to take a pivot away from WegaWan Wednesday and go to WegaWan Math Day? Wait. Wath Wednesday? Wath Wednesday, that's what I was going for. I don't know what I said. Ignore me. WegaWan Wath is not a thing. Wath Wednesday. I will do math lectures. I have considered that before, of having a stream of me just doing a math lecture. Apparently the game is getting a recode. Huh. Cool. Wait, I was there for that and was so confused during the math thing with the college students. It was during a Subnautica stream. I thought it was during a Code Vein stream. But yes, one of the two. But yeah. I have a lot of fun just spinning math. All right, that's it. You guys did it. Hold on one second. Oh, actually, I'm getting a couple of messages. Hold up. Okay. The messages were not mission critical. But you guys did it. And by you guys did it, I mean somebody said math and I spun out of control, so this is my fault. More than it is your fault. I'm just gonna blame everybody because I can. Hee 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 ha ha. Do 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 do. Here we go. Da 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 da. Okay, start the game, man. I can't wait. I can't do math, but I try, but I have to take more breaks because I think too hard and then it messes with my ability to think. That's actually the proper way to study, by the way. One of the things you should do for studying is don't do a mass amount of studying all at once. You should do many multiple studyings. So like if you need to study for an hour, it's better to have like 4 or 5 5-minute sprints of studying with 4 or 5 breaks in between, as opposed to... There's an airplane. I think my mic is actually picking up that airplane. I'm so sorry about that. Hold on. I'm going to quick remove that. I live a couple of miles away from an airport, so sometimes these sounds come in. Luckily, I did not have to study math thing in university anymore. Everybody says that, but math is fun. Let's see. Do I have the... No, I moved it to a different button. Hold on. I told you I was going to do this, so I'm going to do it. All right. I'm going to give you guys a very, very quick, because I am here to play Mega Man. That's why I'm here. I've been so obsessed about math since high school. Also, I stopped being able to follow along in school when they started introducing literally the most inconvenient methods to do math. Okay, I'll admit, when they changed... to Common Core learning math, I wasn't a fan. But I'm going to show you guys something quick. This How big is this? Nope. Welcome to Crit Myths. Please ignore how my handwriting is terrible. Crit Myths Calculus. Ah. Crit Math! Yeah, Crit Math! Crit Maths Calculus. I like that. So, this is going to be very quick. It'll take us literally 2 minutes because it's not going to be a whole lot of math. So, I have no idea what age you guys are. Do not say your ages in chat. Keep that info to yourself. I don't care if you're in high school, if you're in college, what level of math you've studied. As long as you understand what a variable is, this 2-minute lecture will make sense. So, calculus. This is a word that is thrown around in like either social media or media in general, so like movies, TV, etc., to represent quote-unquote hard math. Calculus is not hard. Calculus can be broken down into literally 3 things. The first thing is how to guess. Wait, are you trying to do solid geometry? What? No, I'm not trying to do solid geometry. I'm talking about calculus. But if you understand high school geometry, this is going to make sense. I understand variables, but I'm better at them in a scientific sense. Okay. I might not do story problems, but... All right, first step of learning calculus. It'll teach you how to guess. Again, I won't go into high details here. Maybe I'll do a stream or a short or a video on more in-depth on this, but that's not today. Today is very brief. Literally, the first thing they teach you in calculus is how to guess. This is the concept of something called a limit. You don't need to know much more than that. There is something called a limit. It is in calculus, and it teaches you how to guess. It talks about you don't need to be completely 100% certain of something or be actually present, but if something looks like it's going to be the correct answer, it's probably the correct answer. And that's what the concept of a limit is. That gets important because step 2, the big part of calculus, is all about slopes. So like slopes of lines. The hell with calculus. No, calculus, the hell with you. Fun fact, I passed my state math exam purely by making educated guesses. Wonderful. You might have an innate concept for the limit. Step 2 in learning calculus, understand slopes. Everything that calculus does with a fancy word that's called the derivative, it exclusively has things to do with slopes. Like, if you know geometry, you know that if we have a line, we can find the slope of this line. It has some slope represented by the letter m for some reason, which is just the change in y divided by the change in x. How far up versus how far over. The derivative talks about the concept of what happens when you go up and over, but the 2 points you're measuring are the same point. Or get really, really, really close to each other. But still, all it's talking about is slopes. And then later on in calculus, in step 3, we learn about the big, scary one, areas. This is the entire concept of something in calculus called an integral. So if you understand guessing, if you understand slopes, and if you understand areas, then you can understand calculus. Now, don't get me wrong. Calculus is like slopes plus plus and areas plus plus plus. It's harder areas and harder slopes. But this is actually all that calculus covers. This fancy math is just how to guess, find some slopes, find some areas. This has been an overview of Crit Maths Calculus. Have a nice day, everybody. I hope you enjoyed your time here. I'm feeling dizzy, Myth. I'm so sorry. Don't worry. It's not too bad. We're over. You made it. I'm proud of you. Shouldn't if you're dizzy, please make sure you're breathing and drinking water. Good call outs. I forgot to breathe enough sometimes then wonder why I'm dizzy. Damn, Neko. Oh, I'm decent with areas. See, you can understand calculus. But yeah, there is a brief understanding of all calculus covers. And again, don't get me wrong. It goes into complicated things, or a higher level of it. It's not just everything in calculus can be done by doing a change in y over a change in x, and area being length times width. But that's the concept. So if you can understand the concepts of areas and the concepts of slopes and the concepts of this new thing called a limit, which is just how to guess, then you can understand the advanced scary word that is calculus. It's not that bad. Now let me see. Is this the button I need to push? Yes. All right. We have killed enough time. Time to play some Mega Man. Listen to that jam. The Dizzy will go soon if he plays Mega Man X3 now. I'm playing it. That's all Math's fault. Do I have a new nickname in Crit Math? I should probably read that, but they made the things go away. Using his neurocomputer, he has been able to suppress any abnormal behavior in the Reploids and prevent them from going berserk. Many of the most advanced Reploids have gathered near their new mentor and founded Doppeltown, a perfect utopian community. With Dr. Doppler guiding them, the world seemed ready to enter a new golden age. After a few months, the Mavericks, who were supposed to have been neutralized by the neurocomputer, suddenly appeared and began to riot. At Maverick Hunter headquarters, all the intelligence indicated that Dr. Doppler was the mastermind behind the invasion. Soon, the call went out to X and Zero to destroy the invading Mavericks and to bring Dr. Doppler to justice. Maverick Hunter X and Zero, dispatch! A few hours later, emergency contact was made by the headquarters of Maverick Hunter. They keep throwing lines at me! What the hell? Ooh. Who's saying this? This is in a different color, so I want to use a different voice. Oh. We are under attack from the Doppler force. It is a different voice. All units, return to base immediately and return fire. This is kind of fun. Hell yeah. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, that's good. Ooh. Spoiler, if you play X3 and PS1 version, there are a lot of anime scenes. Aye, game! If I don't move for, what, 3 seconds, you think I'm not playing? That was some cool effects. And what the hell do you mean PS1 mode? Is X3 not a Super Nintendo game? Let's see. Shot, jump, dash, select, select. God, I have a weird control scheme when it comes to playing Mega Man games. That's okay. It's all in the name of comfort. Games have different versions. That was the wrong button. X3 is not an exception. Password error. There we go. There's the lead button. I guess we just game start. Hopefully my controls didn't get fucked up. Oh, hell yeah. X, I'll clear out the enemies out here. You go ahead and deal with the ones inside. Ready? This is so great. Some versions are better than others as well. Still salty about GBA, The Legend of Spyro versus DS, The Legend of Spyro. Yeah, I mean, not every version's the same, but I didn't realize they would have made a Super Nintendo to PS1 version. That's a big hardware jump. Like, in my mind, the PlayStation was not competing with the Nintendo 64. It was an upgrade. And that's the 64. So I would have assumed a PlayStation game would have already been pushed to move away from the pixelated graphics and gone either 3D, blocky, or they would have gone to like what we're seeing on the sides, like artistic style, almost painting aspect, and a lot smoother in the pixel counts. All right, does everything still feel the same? I mean, the particles are a lot better. Ooh. Oh, damn, I have to go out with my sister now? Well, hey, no worries. Remember what I always say. My stream is never more important. Hope you streamed 10 hours today. That is physically impossible. But hey, my stream is not important. I appreciate you being here, and I'm glad you want to be here. But you need to put your life ahead of my stream. So if you have things to do, go do them. Always feel free to come back and watch the VODs. Come and hang out when you can. So don't feel bad about it, Shun. You have a good one. Ah! I didn't like the camera move. Oh, I'm bad. And now I'm full health. Show me a secret. Uh-oh. Ah! Why? Okay, I'm terrible at this game, it seems. Okay, there we go. Ow. Is there a secret up here? Is this just like every game where they respawn if I go back? Okay. Ooh, healing. I'll take that. How about over here? No secret. Ah! I didn't see that! I'm bad. Sonic Unleashed also has some funky software jumps. Not as big as the Mega Man one, though. But I've never seen a game jump between PS2 and Wii before. Ooh, that is a pretty big one. What? What the hell is this? Is there a secret up here? You're going to hear me say, is there a secret over here a lot today. Keep that in mind. Secret? Mini boss. Ah, I shouldn't hold the button. Sorry. Ah, I'm caught! Oh, his name's Mac. Let's see. So Mac is it looks like a former human who is now a villain. Former friend who is now a villain. Let's see. What's a former friend turned villain gonna sound like? Yeah, let's go with that. You're far too trusting, X. I'm now a member of Doppler's army. You will make a fine addition to our forces once. You have been shown the true destiny of the Reploid race. No! X is being captured! Wait, does that mean I get to play Zero? Oh, hell yeah. I'm sorry. How strong is Zero? So he has a level 1, a level 2, a level 3, but he also has a level 4 charge? Huh. Oh. I'm dumb. I was trying to, like, do dash moves. I'm like, how? How do I move? But, no, I just needed to... Oh, I can dash. I just can't dash in the air. Is there a secret up here? Ah! Not a secret! There's a secret down there. It's called death. Please hold. I'm doing fine. I did that on purpose. Never mind. I did not do that on purpose. Ah. All right. Let's save X. Oh. That was actually... Yeah, Zero strong. Are you okay, X? Thanks, Zero. I'm okay. I'll check around headquarters again. Be on your guard, X. Why is Zero, like, 30% larger than I am? Oh! I almost said the stupid thing of like, God, I wish I had dashing. I have dashing. Is there a secret up here? Oh, but I don't have air dashing. I'm so used to air dashing. All right. First scripted boss fight, I assume. Let's lose. Why'd it turn night? To turn the thing red! Wait, what the hell are you? Ah! Don't do that! Don't do that! Ah! Don't do that! Okay, never mind. That was a pretty straightforward boss. Unless... Unless what? Looks like we've swept most of the enemies. Out of here. God, that is terrible pacing! Looks like we've swept up most of the enemies out of here. I'll go back and check on headquarters. Call me if you need me. See you later, X. Is that a mechanic of this game? Call for Zero, he's super overpowered and win? Ooh! I see they have moved away from the telling you any information about anything and instead just say, here's a picture, have fun. All right, everybody. Or everybody, anybody. I will be taking numbers right now. Starting in the upper left and then reading like a book. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. First number I see in chat is the level I'm going to. Pick a number 1 through 8. We can either go to the B fellow, the guy that looks like an elephant. I think he is a beetle, secretly a rabbit, giant-ass clown. 8, 2, we see 8 first. Whatever the hell you are, I'm assuming a rhinoceros, and the cute little kitty, and I see an 8. So we're going to the cute little kitty. We'll go to 2 next, because that's what I see. Can I have any information? There's information. Neon Tiger. We're gonna get our ass kicked. Something feels weird. Well, that glitch is still a thing. Hold on a sec. I'm wondering, can I? Okay, so I can land on these guys. But does this do anything? Other than get me hurt. Hold on, can I? Damn it. I'm a simple person. I see a cat, pick the level. Hey, I respect that. There is definitely something up there. Hold on. Why didn't you come down? Okay, now I'm just mad. All right, here he comes. Oh, I mean, I guess I can go this way. This feels like a shortcut, right? Why does it feel like it's actually progressing the level? This feels like it is the correct way, right? I'm not the only one feeling that way? You guys see that, right? This is a secret. We can't get there right now, but this is a secret. All right, once we have the ability... Wait. No, we can't get there. I was thinking maybe we could dash our head through it. All right, so cat level has a secret. Okay, I guess we're here. Mini boss? I don't like that! Ah, what? Stop it. Uh-oh. This is bad. Oh, I almost died. Uh-oh. I did die. From the beginning? Oh, X3, you are a dick. The soundtrack rips? Hell yeah. All right. So what? Ah, damn it! Neon Tiger is one of the longer stages. There's the words. Longer stages, sadly. Okay. Oh. Hey, can I climb? Thank you. Uh-oh. Take him down! We succeeded in the panic. All right, so I guess the shortcut we took was a mistake. Because we would have missed out on that wonderful buff. Stop it. What are you guys on? It's not a great place to start, especially for beginners, but I'll let you figure it out. It's not as root friendly as X1 or X2. Great. I appreciate the insight and the help, but I straight up said, chat pick a level, and we picked 8. So all I have to do is beat the beetle guy. Yeah. Dang it. He's a worm? Potato tomato. Dead. It. I want to hear nothing about how bad I'm doing this. Get it. We just will play the patient game. Oh, right. He doesn't have invincibility frames. Or life. Ha 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 ha! Take that! You damn crawling mini bug. It's fine. X3 is the hardest of the original 3 and one of the harder of the main 8. Hot damn. Why do you think I need ammo? I needed health. Actually, a friend of mine also confirmed what you were. That should serve as a checkpoint, however. Okay. I was about to say, what the hell is this? I think a friend of mine also confirmed that X3 is not very route friendly. I panicked. I also panicked there. Uh-oh. That's a weird checkpoint system. What the hell is this? Do I have to, like, get here in one life or something? There's roughly 2 routes to go. Going beyond that with X having no health or armor is just asking for problems even if you succeed. This is going to be a fun set of streams then, isn't it? All right. So if I do a... Oh, great. So if I do a full charge shot into panic fire, I can take him out. Can I still do the... Okay, there's no way I can get up there without like an air dash of some sort. I didn't panic, and I had too much fire. Ooh. Actually, I think I could get up there, but I don't think there's a point to it. Oh, look, free worthless ammo. If I did something like... Ah, damn it. I need to keep... Open up. I'm back. I've got some spaghetti. Cool. Let's see. Because I want to do the ledge jump, but I have to do a dash ledge jump. I don't think that's possible. Stop it. Yeah. This wouldn't have taken long, but Bandit decided now would be a good time to scream as loudly as possible for my attention. Oh, do I know that feeling. When cats want attention, clearly they get it. This boss isn't fun either for the state you're in either, but you'll have to experience that one. Damn it. Uh-oh. I was 1 bullet away! Somebody drop health. Please hold. This is gonna suck. This is not the boss room, that's a mini boss room? Where's the mini boss? Why are there 2 mini bosses? I'm dead. Please hold. Okay. I can at least make that. Get out of the way. I need the bug. Ooh! Crit made a discovery! Okay, I'm kind of happy that this level has a heart container and a upgrade, and it already doesn't require me to have anything. So as soon as we get the explodey wall thing, we can figure out what else is in here. But we found a extra container and the map's heart container without needing anything extra. That's awesome. Later in the story, Dr. Doppler will send some guys after you. When that happens, those bosses can appear in these seemingly empty rooms depending on the number of main Mavericks you fought. Okay, so it's, if you play this later, additional mini-boss. Okay. Thank you, GG Energy. Let's get our ass kicked by a cat. Uh-oh. You know, I think I could take him. But we did die. At least let me put it this way. I was low on health. Yes, he kicked my ass. I don't know what phase 2 looks like. But that phase 1 looked like I could handle that. Like X2, be careful when these guys' health get low. Yeah, I'm assuming his phase 2 is a little scarier. But I'm not too intimidated by him in that first one. Like, I'll probably die a few times, but I could learn his pattern. And was it just me, or did they not have an invulnerability window? They kept playing the damage noise even when he was flashing. I didn't see if he was actually taking damage. But could I play this game being a minigun user instead of a cannon user? Cats are very funny in multiple ways. One, they're just goobers. True. That's pretty much it. A cat may act like it doesn't like you, but then will go out of its way to be there for you. And some cats just show they care for you. Yeah. Like people, for the longest times, always said dogs are more loyal than cats, or dogs are smarter than cats, because you can train dogs. Like, if you tell it to sit, a dog will sit. You can teach it tricks and whatnot. It's not that dogs are smarter than cats. It's cats are smarter than dogs to the point where they have free will in listening. Like a dog, when you say sit, listens to you because it has the understanding of, I'm gonna be loyal to this person and I just heard a command and I must obey. A cat hears a suggestion. So you can tell a cat to sit, or tell a cat to come here, but they can choose not to listen. Cats are scientifically smarter and more emotionally complex than dogs. Yeah, cats are very loyal as well. Like, Rowan is very loyal to me. He is absolutely a little goofy goober and a love ball. But yeah, I've taught Rowan a few tricks, but if he's pissed off, he's not going to do them. It was just a misunderstanding. All right, we're going to go back to the cat level. We're going to give it one more try. When I get my ass kicked, we're then going to listen to Ms. Tired Witches and go to level 2. Come down here. Come down here. Come down here again. Okay, not that fast. Come down here now. Sorry, Dragonfly, you're a homie. I don't like this section. Who cares? There we go. Some cats will also remain loyal to their families, like my cat Shadow took care of its mother in her old age. Aww. Dang it, he went the wrong way. I'm in danger. Damn it. Do that again. Damn it. There we go. All right, now I can read the rest of that. Like my cat Chow took care of his mother in her old age and defended her if he thought she was in any danger. That's sweet. Ah, no! Help! Help! No! Help! No! I'm so eager! What do you want? Oh, that almost killed me. All right, mini boss that doesn't exist. Let's go. Man, the amount of times I have to take my hand off the controller to spam click. All right. Bandit was also highly loyal to her family. Seeing her grieve when her mother and both brothers died was heart-wrenching. Aww. I'm sorry to hear that. After her smaller sister went missing, though, she became really distant. Aww. That's really sad, actually. I'm really sorry to hear about that. I'm sorry I'm talking too much. Hey, I appreciate you talking. It's fun. But yes, try to pull it back to stream content, please. I love hearing about your cats, but we don't want to have the stream and the chat be two separate things. Ah! He changed his mind! Most bosses know they are bigger than X in this, and any that can charge into you probably will, even if they have other attacks. Ugh. Also don't want to make chat too sad. I have this horrid tendency to overshare once I start talking. I don't call that a horrid tendency, but it's an acknowledgement of something you do that maybe others have commented on. Yeah, I wouldn't call it a horrid tendency. Oversharing's not bad. All right, I almost half-healthed him. Let's do it again. That's new. Will you stop it? I don't like a video game predicting my moves. Well, no, it's horrid because I sometimes spiral into something sad more than I'd like to. Well, no, that's not horrid. That's just something you've acknowledged about yourself. And if you aren't a fan of it, you can work on that. But it's not a horrid or good trait. It's just something about you. Neon Tiger generally doesn't charge at you. He's more about playing angles. Well, little does he know that he is attacking a math major. I studied angles. Unfortunately, his angle skills are pretty good. What are you gonna do now, cat? Okay, I can't make that jump. Okay, he's actually doing a pretty good job. Uh-oh. I was about to say, I sense we have gotten to the part of the section where he's gonna kill me. His first shot on the ground always goes up, or usually. It usually goes up 100% of the time. I feel like I could beat him if I had a little bit more health, or maybe had the heart container filled. But that was a good first try. Again, I feel like I could take him on. But we gave it 2 tries. So we're going to go on to chat's number 2 pick. Number 2. See if we can have a better try there. You're the first person who knows about my oversharing tendencies that didn't think my oversharing tendencies were horrid. I'm sorry about that. Because, yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. Oversharing could be a great thing. It could be a bad thing. So the thing itself isn't bad or good. It's just a fact. However you view it is what it is. So if you find it horrid, acknowledge it as something about you, and then you can work on it if you want to. But don't think of it as something bad that you need to change. Rowan, stop that. No clawing at my chair. All right, Blizzard Buffalo. All right, this level already has got me a little concerned. Ah, you're in luck. This is one of the 2 starting bosses to make a decent route. Cool! Ah! I want up. Crit want uppies. No. Slippery slopes auto throw you. Crit also wants to know what these are. I think I need to come back here. Warning, the ice physics are totally janky. No shit. Something was up there. Hold. Looks like I'm not going up there. You're asking what those things with the yellow platforms? Yeah, because we've seen 2. I'm assuming I either need like a leg upgrade or some kind of later upgrade before I can figure out what those are. Cool, healing. We take healing. Those are for ride armors. All right, so a later thing, which are upgrades in and of themselves. All right. Later stuff. Ah! All right. Time for a mini boss. We're at full health. We got this. That was easy. Oh, I understand now. Every one of the first 8 stages has a lot of hidden stuff to find. This is an empty room. Touché. What is up with the ghost golem? Easiest mini boss ever? Correct! It was an empty room! I want to go down the hole. I'm not happy with my outcome. I get the feeling this is death, and whatever was supposed to be found down here, I don't know how to find it. Yes, what a lovely little secret. I'm gonna guess there's like some kind of item that I can get to. You know what? This screams, get a helmet upgrade that reveals something secret, and then there's like a heart upgrade. That's my guess. I should also note that when Dr. Doppler sends his minions after you, when and what room they appear in is somewhat random based off your playthrough. Cool. Do keep in mind to try to keep your warnings to not too much spoiler, because this is my first time ever playing X3, so please do. I don't think anything's been wrong yet, but just be careful with shit over revealing the game. I am? Okay. Ooh. I'll go up. Maybe? Ah! Nope. Trust me, this isn't spoilers. This is saving you a headache. It can be 2 things. I want to jump to the left to get that thing, but I have a guess that I'm just incapable of making this jump. Who, what the bosses are, how to fight them, that's all up to you to deal with. Good, that's how I want it. I have no knowledge on Mega Man. I can only try entertaining others here and try to help, but maybe I've said that. Sorry if I did. Bad memory. Not bad memory, just a good reminder. Again, I don't want people in chat because they're Mega Man experts. I want people in here so that they can be entertained and have a good time. And chat! Something happened. I don't know what happened, but for some reason I couldn't shoot anymore. What is down here? Can I go this way? Ooh, healing. Ah, I'm okay. No, that's okay. Still okay. I was reading chat. I didn't see that. I only used Dr. Doppler's name as that's not a spoiler as the intro mentioned him. This is true. No, my memory's literally bad. Just shit genetics. Hey, that's okay. He's also on your banner on the side of the screen. Yes, I'm aware of that. I forget what I was mentioning that to. Oh, yeah. Like, the message that you were... Yeah. The specific message wasn't the part where I had discourse. Oh, there's a secret up there. Let's try to get it. Not gonna happen. I lied. It's gonna happen. What's up here? It was just in general, because you are very helpful, Gunner, in sharing messages, keeping me on track, answering questions when I have them. Just be careful about trying to answer or give answers that I haven't asked questions to yet. You didn't do any kind of spoilers yet. I understand. Yeah, I figured you guys. I just wanted to be clear that you didn't do anything that would merit the response. It was more just a friendly reminder. Enter this capsule, X. Hey, the leg upgrade. Why is the leg upgrade always in the ice area? Take this leg upgrade. The upgrade will enhance your mobility in the air. I'm assuming air dash. You will be able to... I don't get to push this button very often because it doesn't look like it does anything. You will be able to dash left, right, or even straight up into the air. Out of curiosity, this is actually a genuine question. Can anybody tell a difference of what button I push and how it affected my model? I did it that one time when you were fighting Agile's toilet paper roll thing, given that you had 10 minutes left before bed. Well, yeah, that was, you did give a spoiler, but it was also, I did say I had 10 minutes left. I honestly do that where I climb shit to try to find secrets. That's always where secrets are. No, there's a difference in the eyes, I think. You would be correct. This is why I don't push this button too often, because, hold on. Quick story time. Unfortunately, apparently this base model is so small, this is as large as I can get. But because my pupils are naturally white, it's not as jarring when I turn on my diamond eyes. So my sparkle eyes. Here, watch. I'll keep my eyes open as the transition happens. I know it's subtle. But that's why I don't get to push that button too often. Because, like, on my version 1 model, right? My pupils were... I either had black pupils or my iris color just went all the way through. So when I turned on the sparkle eyes, you could definitely tell a difference because you would see a white speckle in the center of my eyes and it's be like, oh, his eyes are sparkling. I get it. But then I went to this model where it naturally has white pupils and then I turn on the sparkle. I'm like, someone has to watch my pupils turn from circles to diamonds and assume that means I'm happy. I'm an artist. I'm supposed to be able to notice subtle details. Good job. You did catch it. The eyes were different. It's not as obvious as, is this the right button? I forget what buttons go on everything because we play so much Subnautica when I can't push the buttons. Please don't be the wrong one. 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 That was the wrong one. So it should be this one. This one's not as subtle. This one you can clearly tell. All right. But dash straight up, the sexy blush, the classic. What VTuber doesn't have a heart eye button? The dash up into the air is insane. I think I know how I'm supposed to get half the things in this game now. And look at that. We're already on our way to... Oh, that is sick. Now, can I cannot. So if I do a dash, I can't dash afterwards. Holy hell, though. That is a disgustingly good upgrade. Oh, wait, we're moving on. It's cool, though. I like how the red makes the blue look more purple. Oh, like in the irises? Yeah. And how you can see a couple pixels of magenta surrounding the red. Good, because I don't know where most of this stuff is after the leg upgrades. Boiler, weapon, and Dr. Doppler's fortress. Oh, yeah. So you know where the leg upgrade is, you remembered it's in this level, and then you know where the weapon in Dr. Doppler's fortress is. That's fair. I've never played this game, nor have I seen anything on it. I love watching X1 speedruns, so I'm pretty knowledgeable on them. Oh, this is gonna suck. I was right. How are we looking on lives and... All right, we have 1 life and half a sub-tank. I'm not as familiar with it. I used to know where stuff was in this, but I don't remember. I want more spaghetti, but I don't want to get up. That sounds like a mood, and I agree with it. Come here, Buffalo. Ah! Uh-oh. Be careful, Blizzard Buffalo loves to charge. You are not wrong. I have a strategy. I executed it poorly, but I think I can beat him. I think it's going to be a lot of charge shots, and it's going to be pacing myself. Uh-oh. This is bad. Got my ass kicked. It's so funny how most of my knowledge on angles and trajectory come from fighting this sort of bosses. Fun fact, I have bad depth perception. God damn. But have learned how to work around it regarding angles and trajectory. Isn't it cool when video games help you? And everyone's like, no, video games are bad. They promote violence and they're ruining my youth. Video games are great and they teach us a lot of things. Did you know that when scientists ran data on multitasking, specifically, this is a fun game actually, where a computer makes dots move around a screen of like different colors, it then changes all the dots to a single color, and then asks you after a couple of seconds what color was one of these dots originally. Did you know gamers scored the highest on that game? Most humans can track, obviously, 2, 3, or 4 dots. Like, obviously 1 dot. If I say, follow the color dot, and then I'm going to point to a random dot, tell me what color it was. Most humans in the test were able to get up to 4 or 5 pretty consistently. Gamers, on average, were able to get up to 7 or 8. Yeah, his one failsafe is that he can stop short, unlike most of these bastards. Most bosses in this just commit to their charge. All right, so that's the only thing I have to play around with. However, we're going back in because we have super legs. And there was a healing tank that in the beginning of this level, we did not grab because we didn't have this move. Okay, there was actually nothing up here. That makes me very sad. Open up. God, that jump is so cool. Sure, whatever. Can you not? I was just investigating. For me, it's if it looks like it'll land in a certain place, aim lower because everything looks further to me. Makes some sense. I can see farther away. Biology is funky. This is true. Interesting FYI, Mega Man X3 is the only game in the main series to not have a fire-based Maverick. Huh. I mean, that kind of does make sense, right? Fire is a pretty easy introduction. Ooh, lots of healing. That is neat. And I didn't even notice that at first. Whoa, so much healing. Wait, I should grab all of this. We have tanks. I'm so used to not grabbing the healing because it's like, it's just wasted time and I'm just trying to move. But no, I have reasons to grab extra healing. Let's move past this easy mini boss. Done. Oh, guys, I think I need a drink of my GG energy after that. That worked up a sweat. Oh, we can finally relax. The hard part is over. We made it. No! Thank you. Ooh, I think I just fully increased the tank. Not Made Man, the easiest mini boss. Anything but Made Man. So what's down here? Still nothing. Ah, don't do it, X. Do. What happens if you fall down the hole? Nothing. Oh, we do have a full tank. God, they give you so much healing as well. Ooh. You know, we might have the upgrade, but that doesn't make this a cakewalk. Hold on. Ooh. So what I'm noticing is, well, we got it. I'm gonna go to the pause screen so I can personify my thoughts there. What I'm noticing is that when you do the upward dash, any left or right motion will cancel your upward trajectory, so you can jump short because of this. But also it looks like it does give you dash speed when you start moving horizontally. So dashing upwards is by far the best way to gain any kind of distance in any scenario, is what I'm seeing. But you have to be careful because you have to reach the maximum height before moving. It also seems you can jump, and this makes sense. You can jump and then dash. So you can jump a little bit without dash speed and then dash up into the air. I still want to know what the zero call is for. Hold on. If I hit a button, does this call zero? I don't want to waste this if this is like a thing, but I'm curious. What the hell is this? 0? Yeah, 0. Apparently, if you hit the weapon swap button on this screen, this appears. Yes, but be careful, you can only do it once a stage. Define once a stage. You mean like, if I do it now and I game over, die, and come back, yeah, I won't be able to do it. Ah! I'll explain. Okay. Stupid car! Don't care. Without being spoilerish, no worries. Like, at this point, it's just, it's kind of just asking about a mechanic. Oh, there's the health that I was looking for. 0 can be summoned in virtually any stage, but has major limitations despite being able to do most of what X can do. But he only has one. Oh, okay. So you can summon 0 into any stage, but if he dies, he dies. How are we doing on lives? We have 2 and a full sub tank, so we can take a life here. He cannot fight the bosses and can only fight some mini bosses. Oh, see, I was going to save him for this boss right now. Like, I was going to start looking over here. But I'm assuming if I walk into this room with him, he runs away. Damn. He was going to be my trump card. Man, that guy is a good shot. I'm back. I finally asked myself to grab some spaghetti. Nicely done. There is a hack that allows him to fight a boss, but we're not playing that. Oh, okay. Okay. Got it. So I have a dumb question. If I'm good with timing, can I just dash jump over this guy? Rhetorical question. No need to answer that. The problem is I have bad timing. But okay, I can't just jump over him. I'm not used to the amount of delay the dash jump has. His hitbox is huge. Yeah, that's very apparent. No! This sucks. I'm gonna die. Yep. This guy is not an easy fight. I almost felt like I had a better chance against the Tiger. There's even an exploit with his AI, but you need good timing to do it. Probably won't hit that. Yeah, biology is funky. It's so cool how creatures can work around issues they've had from a young age. I had a cat named Cow who lost part of his tail as a kitten, but got around it by learning to balance his weight on his paws. Wow. None of the others are that fun to fight either as starters. Well, just the curse of X3, right? Pick the least favorite starter and have at him. Damn. I could probably just learn to be more patient, right? Like, I'm trying to be as aggressive as possible. But what I could probably end up doing is just run to the side, dodge the ice attacks. And then hit him with a charge shot after I jump to a wall. So if I play more thoughtful versus simply I want to fire the weapon as fast as possible, I'll probably have a better shot. But I like playing speed and aggressive. But to win this one, I probably need to play smart as opposed to full-on aggressive. But we also have 2 health tanks now that we're charging up. There's also Stormy, of whom I have mentioned how she gets around her weak jaw, and again, that's how I learned. Huh. Still nothing down there as much as I wanted it. I deserve that. Ooh, healing. Jerkwad. All right, get ready for the car. I was right. Shh, shh, all of you, shh. I remember reading about a bird that learned to walk on its wings after it's lost its legs. Wow. That is an impressive bird. It's practically a bat. All right, so we're going to play it cautiously. Uh-oh. Caution failed! Why is he a good shot? Please hold. I got cocky! See? Play it smart. I also probably should have panic healed myself because I shouldn't have risked that killing me. Haha! We got there. Ooh. Look at that stylish boy. Ooh. Frost shield. How is a flying icicle a frost shield? I did the exploit twice. You got him to charge into the wrong wall? Is he only supposed to do the horn charge to the right, and I accidentally had him do it to the left? Is that what you're saying? If there's a will, there's a way. It's said in less than appropriate ways, but it really does apply to life itself. This is true. Yep. Oh. Fascinating. All right, how are we guys doing on time so far? We can go for a little bit longer. It's a flaw in his AI. And by flaw, I mean, like, he's not supposed to do the charge. But it only works in the first fight, doesn't happen in the rematch. Okay. It also applied to this fight. That's very true. All right, so we have the ice attack. Normally, I would look at this map and try to find, like, the fire weak guy, because we do have an icicle spear now, which is kind of a cool weapon, I'm not going to lie. I don't think the spear is going to be the one that breaks the floor. So there is still one more secret in the ice level. Let's keep note of that so next week you guys can remind me. Ice level has a ground secret. We need something similar to like the gator wheel in X2. Maybe fight the first guy? Yeah. I would say let's have another poll where we put things in chat, but we have people that know this game. And if the first number that pops up is a person that knows this game, is like, well, the actual correct route after handling the ice buffalo is to go to room 3 or room 5. Like that's cool, but I kind of want just people to randomly pick stuff for me. So on that note, I actually have an idea. So I already did 2, I already did 8. I'm going to roll this D6 next to me. And so it's going to be 1, 2, 3, hold, 4, 5, and 6. Whatever this D6 pops up is the next room I'm going to go to. It's a 3. So we're going after the rabbit. He is not a rabbit. This just in. First guy would be easier, and you'd maybe get an extra ability. I thought you said you didn't know anything! Toxic Seahorse is weak to Buffalo's weapon? Holy shit! The rabbit one was going to be the next one I recommended, but it looks cool. Yeah, it's not a rabbit, it's a seahorse, apparently. Alright, so... Can I hurt myself on that? I cannot. I might have found my new favorite weapon of all time. Whoa. But that's the most help I could give. I know very little about this stage. I don't. I'm making an educated guess. The first guy logically would be the easiest. No. Health. More health. Yeah, Mega Man doesn't follow the... We put these in difficulty order. Unfortunately. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Easy. Yes, you see that that difficulty reader of the easiest comes first, that didn't exist until 1998, and Mega Man X3 came out before then, so it's a good thing you guys think my dad jokes are funny, because I'm really not a funny person. But I'd still try to find the heart container. Not wrong. Is it over here? What do you know? It was up here. I know I didn't say anything, but I'm hoping you guys saw it in my eyes. Because I definitely glanced up at that. I don't know how well my model tracks my eye movement. Pretty good, I think. My brother makes worse jokes. I think you're fine. Nice. I know I didn't say anything because we were talking about the heart container, but as soon as I landed here, I glanced up to that upper left-hand corner, and I don't know, obviously I can't stare at my model while my eyes are moving. It's also good to triple check things. Do you want me to go back up? All right, there's nothing else up here. All right. But yes, I know I didn't say anything. All I'm hoping is that my model tracked my eye motions. No, I mean, with you look up, it's good you did. Ah, yeah. But yeah, I'm hoping you guys saw my little glance to the upper left-hand corner of my screen. I think the model shows it. I need to rely on you guys to confirm or deny that. Because obviously I can't stare at my model's eyes when I'm trying to move my eyes. I see them slightly move, but it's the one thing that I can never check myself. Mini boss? Nope. Another easy one. Let's go, as they say. Empty mini boss room. Let's go. There's something down there. Okay, here's my problem. I don't know if this is the right way or not. So we're going to quick glance over here. God damn it. It was the right way. I hate going the right... Tangent time. A nice little crit myth tangent. To anyone's surprise, because I've never mentioned this before, I think I mentioned this during a Neon White stream. My top 5 favorite games of all time, and I'm going to include groups here, so it's not like individuals, is Crash Bandicoot, Donkey Kong Country, God of War, not the 2018, God of War 1, 2, and 3. 2018 and Ragnarok are their own beasts, and I do not include them in this grouping. Antichamber and Neon White. Those are my top 5 favorite games of all time. God of War, the original series, the hack and slash platformer that I fell in love with, taught me a very valuable rule of gaming. The right way is the wrong way. Because if you go the right way every time, you'll miss every single secret. So it is my goal in these games that have secrets to always go the wrong way so that you can discover everything. I see surprisingly well out of my peripheral. I traded depth perception for a sharper eyes. That is not a fair trade. Especially because I have really far vision. Actually, how can I explain this? The last time I was measured, it's probably degraded by now. Thankfully, you can revisit stages in the game. Exactly. So you can find the secrets eventually. But I always hate going the right way when it's like, I wanted to go the secret way. I wanted to know what the secret was. I've been measured at 2015 vision. So I have slightly sharper vision than most. But my peripheral... I got this. I have a field of view of 150 degrees. Something I inherited from my father. So I almost have a 180 degree field of view with my peripherals. I say almost, it's 30 degrees. It's 15 on both sides that I can't see. I remember you mentioning Donkey Kong Country when I mentioned playing Game Boy Color Donkey Kong. Yeah! But yeah, I mean, that might... Superhuman vision? Not superhuman, just above average human vision. Man, Mega Man looks like he's trying to flex. Look at that. That's kind of funny. I've already told everybody that I'm over the age of 30. I won't give you an exact number, but I'm over 30. That should be no surprise why I like a PlayStation 1 game and a Super Nintendo game is some of my favorite games of all time. I get the feeling that Toxic Seahorse is the water level. Plot twist, Crit is just X without his helmet. Okay. I mean, I'll take that as a compliment. What's pushing me back over here? No, I'm not supposed to go that way. Ooh, healing. My depth perception isn't the worst. It's not detrimental, but it did cause a few issues as a small child before I learned to work around it. Understandable. I hope your head was okay from everything that you bumped into. That's how I meant it? Nice! I mean, I'll put this way. Did you guys notice that in... How many Mega Man X streams have we done? 8? I think this was the 8th one. I'm going to quick check. Let's see. If I go to my... Good, it's not on screen. If I go to my... At least... yeah, today's the 8th one. Did you guys notice that in my thumbnail, Mega Man is not colored normally? It's okay if you didn't. But the next time you check out any of the Mega Man streams, pay attention to Mega Man's colors because I completely recolored him for my thumbnail. Unfortunately, because he went from blue to my blue, it's not that apparent. It would have been better if I was like red or green themed and I colored him red or green to match me. But I completely recolored the Mega Man in my thumbnails to match my colors. I actually took the color of my skin, the color of my eyes, and the color of my hair and jacket, and I recolored Mega Man to match those colors. Its headcanon becomes canon. So that's why I appreciate. But like when I showed it to a friend, he's like, yeah, that's a cool thumbnail. I'm like, you notice what I did? He's like, no. I'm like, I recolored Mega Man. He's like, you made a blue Mega Man blue. No one's going to notice that. I hit my head more from sleeping in a bunk bed as a taller person than I have from my depth perception. Don't worry, last time I went to a doctor, they didn't find any brain damage. Good. I'm glad you're okay. Yeah. Oh, I see the friend who was giving the comments is actually here. Hi, Bat. Good eye. I always thought he looked a little weird on the thumbnails. Yes, he is not the normal colors because, like, if you look at him now, he's more of a royal blue with a light blue, and I made him more my purple blue. But also, like, he has my eye color, he has my skin tone. Like, I tried to put myself inside the Mega Man suit, and I didn't know how to, like, have my hair stick out from underneath the helmet, so without doing that, I didn't have an obvious way of doing it, so meh. I see the differences, kind of like the recolor. I appreciate that. I know, it kind of flows, right? Like, I could see, like, give Mega Man a specific weapon upgrade that gives him that, I mean, Mega Man recolors himself all the time, right? But, like, give him a weapon that would give him my colors. You truly are X now? It's my anime protagonist arc. We're getting up there. Uh-oh. How do I turn those off? Bullets? Ah! I made a mistake. Damn it. Well, time to go back. This soundtrack is fire, though. Can we mention that? I'm more worried about my poor shoulders from bumping into doorways and signs that stick out. My brother-in-law has the same problem. He is a very, very tall man, and the amount of times he's hit his head on door frames. It's given when they completely change MK Skin Tone in her second season Total Drama reboot. Yeah! Now that you mentioned that, I've learned to love X3 soundtrack more and more over the years. It has a jam to it. Okay, so if I was a betting man, I would assume I would need a weapon that shoots up or at an angle in order to turn these off so that I can climb them. So I'm assuming it's impossible right now. Hey, I'm back from the hot of the morning sun. Welcome back, Shun. What, I'm so confused? Aspen, good eye, and welcome. All right. Time to move on. No, we don't. Uh-oh. Oh, that was easy. We panicked in his general direction and he went down. I love it when a plan comes together. How many bosses did I beat? Just the one. We have obtained the icicle, so we beat the buffalo. That is it. I'm not tall, but being between 5'8" and 5'10" in a state that's built for people under 5'7" isn't fun. What state is built for 5'7"? Don't answer that. Don't give away where you live. I have to tilt the shower head every time I use it so I can actually wash my hair. Damn. Yeah, my brother-in-law is 6'9". Yes, do not self-dox. Yes, when I ask questions like, what state is that? What is that? Always take it as rhetorical. If I ever... I mean, this is going to sound like one of those PSAs, right? I will never ask you for your personal information in an email or personal message or otherwise. If I ever on stream ask you for information like that, please know that I mean it rhetorically and I'm just kind of talking. Ooh, this is actually a fun question. What is 5'8" to 5'10" in centimeters? What is 6'9"? Ah, yes. The wonderful English system that is feet and inches. Let's see if I remember this. 5'8" to 5'10". Well, let's see. There's 2.54 centimeters in an inch. So the rough translation is 2 inches is 5 centimeters. So let's see. 5 would be 68. So 34. 150. 5'8" Shun is about 170 centimeters. I think I did that right. I'm double checking. Bro did not fail math. I was just speaking out loud to make sure I was on there. And what is 6'9"? Well, let's see. 6'9". I think like this one I'm just going to do off the top of my head and I'm not going to do any calculations. It's over 2 meters. Well, I guess it's tall for an AFAB person. I use any pronouns, no worries about misgendering me. But it's not too tall, you know? Yeah, hey, I don't ask about genders. Everybody can be whatever the hell they want. And I can't tell from just a name, right? Or even the way people talk, I don't know genders. But so if I misgender anyone, I apologize in advance. 6'9" is so tall. I'm 5'3", and that's like a giant compared to me. Hey, if it makes you feel any better, I think my sister is 5'4" on a good day. And she's the one who's married to my brother-in-law, obviously. I fail math and my country does not use the number. Fair. We use centimeters. Yeah, just like the rest of the planet because you guys are smart and America is really stupid and won't convert. I use the metric system all the time because I work in a cancer diagnostics laboratory. So I'm used to using centimeters, milliliters, and whatnot. No, we also use centigrade in there as well. Excuse me, Celsius. Please ignore my misspeaking. What? What do you mean, Aspen? What do you mean, what? I used to metrics due to nursing work myself. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. YouTube. Come on. Chat's talking. Oh, I still have noise removal on. Whoopsies. There you go, YouTube. Who's a good YouTube chat? Who's a good YouTube for letting my chat be on screen? You're a good YouTube. Yes, you are. I tower over most of my friends. Also, without doxing, most people in my state are shorter than 5'7". That's what I assumed you meant when you said you lived in a 5'7", like, built state. Though that's slowly changing. You just dropped a mega lore cancer diagnostic center? Oh. I mean, I'm not going to tell you the exact name, but yes, I currently work as a data analyst for a cancer diagnostics laboratory. I told you, I like math. But also, helping against cancer is very important to me. Like, this isn't crit. This is the man behind crit. Cancer is a big, has had a huge impact on my life. So being able to work for a place that helps diagnose cancer and is working to help people receive treatment before things happen. Let's go kill Toxic Seahorse before it gets too late. Good point. Yeah, cancer has affected me in a very negative way. My mother passed away from cancer, and I know I've told the story about my older and younger brothers. Both of them passed away from cancer. So being able to work at a cancer diagnostic laboratory feels really good that I'm able to... Hold up! I almost died. That I'm able to help a lot of people and not have them go through the pain that I went through. My respect for you has increased. Aww. Yeah, I was telling my dad about how you worked in a cancer diagnostic center because he was impressed with your math skills. I was talking to chat, you jackass! What, like me just doing a quick conversion between inches and centimeters on the fly? Actually, now I'm curious. What is 6'9" in centimeters? Let's see. 6 times 12 is 72, plus 9 is 81. 81 divided by 2 is 40.5. 40.5 times 2 is 202.5. Did I do that right? So there you go, Shun. 6'9" is practically 2 meters on the nose. So you are a doctor. I am not a doctor. I am a mathematician who works for doctors. Why does he have multiple? Oh, here we go. They've recently found an insect that produces a cancer-killing chemical or something. Oh, that's fascinating. I don't remember what insects, but if it gets approved, this could be game-changing. That's awesome. I've been a big fan of the immunotherapy work they've been working on lately in order to like train your own white blood cells to identify cancer cells as dangerous. But that is awesome to hear. I hope it gets approved. Same. All right, Toxic Seahorse. I missed! Ice attack! Ice attack! Ice attack! Oh, he is weak to it. I have found a cheat code. Please hold. Oh, hold on. I just made myself dizzy after that laugh. Please hold. Oh, that was hilarious. No more many-legged insects, please. Don't worry, Shun. We're just talking about medically graded insects, not specific ones. He'll be hell-bent on charging you when hit by it. So what's this? You get Acid Bomb. Ooh, that could be one that, this could be the door opener. Good job. Now beware of Dr. Doppler's minions. You know, I don't see... All right, guys. I'll take a vote right now. How do we want to do Dr. Doppler? Look, he is the man there at the right side of the screen. What voice are we feeling? It's going to be a villain voice. I have a lot of villain voices. What are we feeling for him? Are we feeling squeaky and goofy? Are we feeling like a kid's villain voice where it's clearly meant to sound strange? Or are we going to go with something a little more serious and, I hope when we get the cure, my uncle has... I hope we get that cure. I misread your sentence there, Neko. I hope we get that cure. My uncle has cancer and his immune system is so fucked up I can't visit him. I am so sorry, Neko. I really hope things turn out well for him. He was an anchor of hope during rough times. I hope he can still get treated. Grumpy old man, goofy. Okay, I hear a grumpy, goofy voice. I can do that. Also, sorry for sending the message. It was late sometimes. Sometimes I need a moment to gather my thoughts and feelings. You never need to apologize to me. You hear? I want a goofy voice. You'll get a goofy voice. So we want grumpy, goofy. I can go with that. But yes, you never have to apologize to me. Trust me. I've gone through the same thing. Sometimes it just takes a moment. Collect yourself. You're fine. Okay, so grumpy old man and goofy. Let's see if I can do this. Okay, so I'm feeling like an angry Master Roshi, somewhere in that realm. I might change it along the way, but let's see what I can start with. Ooh, I got one. He is the maverick hunter I failed to catch last time. Lol, yes. Okay, the Master Roshi one. I'll see if I can pull that off. I had no idea. Nope, can't do it. Nope, I'm gonna go back to that. I had no idea he is so powerful. Bit and bite. I got this. Hold on. Bring that maverick hunter to me. Alive, if possible. I can't do both voices at once. I know exactly how I'm going to do bite, and I think I know how I'm going to do bit. Affirmative, Dr. Doppler. Mysterious Maverick. Alive? Dr. Doppler. You are so kind.
Watch your mouth or I'll put you back where I found you. Even with your enhancements, you are still no match for me.
Thanks for the upgrade, Doctor, but I have a score to settle. Oh no! Mysterious Maverick! And I'll do it my way. Shit, I didn't mean to give him the serious voice. I was gonna save that for the final boss of the game.
Fine. Just make sure you do it. I still can't believe that Maverick Hunter defeated my master twice in the past.
Sigma? Alright, there's the save. And I need to apologize. I didn't end up going with a goofy voice, unless you consider the
Grumpy old man. If you consider this a goofy voice, then it is indeed a goofy voice. So I apologize if that wasn't goofy enough for you.
Once we get to the actual Bit's voice, we will you'll have a goofy voice. I do a very good robot voice. The last time I was at a convention, I attended a panel where I got to practice dubbing. It was actually really fun. But the purpose of the panel was directors give weird advice sometimes. So we did a dub practice, just dry. It was really difficult. But then they would always give us strange advice. And that was the entire purpose of the panel. People would get up from the audience. They would go dub a anime off of Crunchyroll. Really fun, actually. And then they would give them weird advice to ruin it, and then we would do it in a funny way. Like, I think a group had to dub a scene from Black Clover, but all of them had to talk in Valley Girl accents. It was very funny. The one that I had was... It was some rom-com scene, blah, blah, blah. Did the part. I did subpar at best because that was the first dubbing experience I ever did. But then the advice was, can you do it a little bit more robotic? And when I left the stage, like, everybody wanted to high-five me and, like, fist bump me and shake my hand as I went back to my seat. I have no idea why. All I did was just sound like a robot. So now things change up with the bosses. I'm going to start reading things again. I'm also at risk for cancer. Have I told you I have shit genetics? You have mentioned the shit genetics before. Mom had it. Luckily, it wasn't in such vital areas as my uncle. And because I'm AFAB, I'm more at risk for less fatal cancers. I'm so sorry to hear that, Neko. Empty rooms may or not be empty. Mysterious Maverick, however, must be found unless you don't want to. And then there is the late game with him. Okay, so in this game, the Mysterious Maverick is the version of hunting down the people in order to get 0. Crit the professional robot? I mean, you're not wrong with that. I'm not a professional robot, right? I am a amateur online anime boy. I am that. But I always found it easy to do robotic voices. You just speak in monotone with weird inflections. And just comes out robotic, you know what I mean? And I have no idea what actually this voice is, but this is the one I use for my robots. Slightly higher pitch, little metallic sounding. If you actually use normal human speech, it sounds like normal. But then you just add that style. You see? Anyways, we're a little bit past the 2-hour mark, and it is a weekday. So unfortunately, you guys know what time it is. Thank you all for tuning in today. I appreciate the ever-living hell out of you. You guys have been a wonderful blast here. This has been great. What the hell is going on here? Well, again, my risk leans towards less fatal cancers, at least, so there's that. Silver lining. Mysterious Maverick has a hidden capsule in 3 of the 8 stages. God damn it. So it is the 0 stuff. They're hidden if you want to fight him early. That's the most I can say, or I'll ruin things. I appreciate that. Good night, Crit. Good night, everybody. So I appreciate the ever-living hell for you guys tuning in today. If you weren't able to catch the entire stream, feel free to watch the VODs. Go ahead. Check out the rest of the channel. Tell your friends about the daily dad jokes in the streams, because the channel growth has been absolutely outstanding, and it's been so fun having you here. As always, everybody, if you were here in the chat and you were present and chatting and being active, I appreciate the living hell out of you. Bruh, Coin, did you just show up? I am so sorry. I apologize for the timing. But yeah, I gotta get going. I do recommend checking out the VOD then, because we only beat 2 bosses, so we have plenty of X3 coming in. But if you were an active member of chat, I appreciate chatting with you. It's been a blast. If you were just hanging out in the background being a wonderful lurker, remember that we love lurkers here. Hashtag lurker love. We love you lurkers. So guys, I hope you start today with a good eye so that you can end today with a good night. Tomorrow, we will be playing some Neon White. I'm going to be honest with you. Most of it is to do the voice acting and to get through all of the presents that we didn't get to. But yeah. Hey, I just finished Below Zero. Congratulations! That's awesome, Coin. Don't spoil anything for my Below Zero run, but I'm glad you beat it. That's so cool. So, all right, everybody. I'll catch you all tomorrow for some Neon White. A lot of voice acting, a lot of gifts to give. Hopefully, we can also do a couple of levels. But I put it in the middle of the week mostly to get through all the gift stuff. Well, all right, everybody. From good eye to goodbye. Have a good one, everyone. I will catch you all in the next one. Take it easy and good night. Bye.